Hello everybody, welcome back for the final episode of Sly 2. And I see you, you cheeky bastards. You all clicked on this video seeing like, oh, this is the finale. I didn't watch all of his Sly content, but I guess I'll watch this video, didn't you? Well, it's good to have you here, and I don't mind that whatsoever. Because, in all fairness, I do this stuff for fun anyway. This is mostly just done for me. Well, that sounds kind of selfish, doesn't it? To be fair, like, the end goal is my own brain satisfaction, I guess, so, to be fair. If you watch it or not, you know, it does feel nice. It does feel great when people, you know, give my videos views, of course. It's just that, in all fairness, I typically do these things for fun, so... And, yeah, I'm having fun doing it, and we're finally here at the final episode. I've said that, I think, three to four times now. But it feels great. It feels great knowing I'm at the end. I'm at the end stretch. Just gotta make sure that I don't get fucked in the pooch, and then I should be alright. And I'm probably gonna get fucked right now, because I've decided to take on an enemy that does not need to be taken on. It's kind of annoying that you gotta start all the way over here for this episode, or this mission in particular, to work. It's magic. But this mission in particular, it's not the last... Well, it's the last of the first three you gotta deal with. But the thing is that's annoying about this one in particular is... Well, you'll see. It's TNT related. And fuck off with that shit. But at least he got killed. And I'm about to get shot and killed myself, actually. Not careful. So, yeah, this mission is very annoying to do. Now, granted, you know, it's been a bit since I've actually done it, so it's possible that maybe I've gotten better. But yeah, you have to blow this stuff up with TNT, but I don't know where the fucking TNT's at. Where's the TNT thing at? Also, there should be no bottle sounds, considering the fact that, like, I've wasted all the bottles. So, we should be fine. You know, I want whatever you got in your pocket, buddy. I don't know why, but I feel like maybe getting some of the last upgrades might be worth it. I don't know. Not sure how much that's worth, though, to be fair, because it's not Sly 3, and the game does not tell you. I think that's... Oh, hold on. Yeah, where is that damn thing at? I always forget. Well, there's one there, of course. I'm pretty sure it's, like, in the middle of this area. Somewhere. I could have sworn. It was like, we started here, right? So, like, in all fairness, you'd think it would be around the area. Like, there's supposed to be, I think, a TNT deposit somewhere. Not deposit, but a withdrawal. There it is. Alright. Kind of out of nowhere, but, you know. Out of nowhere! I sucked fat hogs and I stick my dick in cogs out of nowhere. Alright, let me see here. God, that was scary. Alright, so basically, yeah, if you... shit. The whole aspect is to obviously not get caught, but like you want to stay down. You know, I could have died and had that just... Yeah, whenever like they get close to you, just want to hunker down and don't let them catch you, of course. The thing that's pretty cool though is if you're not even within eyesight, even if the light is shining onto you, if you're just like hiding behind a wall, they won't see you. Also, I'm pretty sure Sly 2 probably most likely came out before Wind Waker, right? Okay, you can go fuck yourself, dude, for that shit. That's stupid. Granted, I could have jumped out of the barrel and then not died with it, but at that point, I'm like captain with a ship, so if that thing's going down, I might as well go down too, because I don't feel like going back to deal with it. You know what? Fuck you. Okay, well, yeah, fuck you. Go away. One thing I don't know, yeah, because if you set it down, like if you jump out of the barrel, it blows up the barrel. So in all honesty, you're better off not doing that. Alright, so yeah, the trick in this level is just very obnoxious. You just kind of have to obviously hide down, but whenever a spotlight's about to come over you, you just hunker down, you're fine. Just like in Sly 1. But the thing is, that's really obnoxious, is the constant having to wait for shit, in my opinion. That is a very annoying ordeal. Also, there's a lot of electricity in this game, isn't there? Oh, that's right. Fuck! I forgot you don't plant it at every single spot. You grab them to increase the explosion. Wait a minute. What the dick? Oh, that's cool. So if I... Oh, you gave me a checkpoint. Game, that's actually quite nice of you. And now, because I know and I'm smarter, I'm going this way. And I'm not going to go the other way. I'm going to go this way instead this time. Because I know for a fact that, like, the only way to get to that other side, to go get that one, that little nitrogen exploding thingy, I got to go through this shit. Now, also, I don't know if... Okay, well, he's going to catch me, I'm sure. Can you please go around? Can you not touch me? Holy shit. I don't think I've ever been more scared in my life until now. Okay, you fucking asshole. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. All I gotta do is just go grab this one, and then I can head on to this side, and I'm fine. Also, you should be able to bounce on stuff. Because, honestly, the only way to get up to that platform is to go from either left or right here, and to bounce on, you know... Yeah, you gotta go on these TNT areas here. And you should, in theory, be able to bounce up. Yeah, because they have the steps there. They have the ramp that lets you up there, so that's good. Good on Sucker Punch for letting us have easy access to things here. Very nice of them. The rest of this should be, in theory, smooth sailing, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Of course, there's got to be a guy in the middle. I mean, why not? And I think he's just probably going to walk around the same spot. Nope. Why do they remind me so much about that Atlantis Disney movie? I don't know why that's coming to my brain. Weird. Must be the shoes, I guess. Which I remember, I think I watched that movie a long time ago. Like most kids, I'm sure. But I do remember the McDonald's toys for it, though. That's the weird part. Alright, so I gotta go back around this way. Luckily, I'm pretty sure since we have all three, we should have the checkpoint in hand. So it shouldn't be too hard to get back to this way. We gotta go across the giant fan, of course. And that's gonna suck, but that's alright, because luckily, you have just enough time to make it across. Which I think I actually have just enough time right now to go this way and make it across. I know, I'm scaring myself too, to be honest. I'm getting kind of close to falling off there. That's not very good. Alright. Now I gotta get around, I think, these guys. Which there seems to be at least, possibly two. And I think only two. Okay, he's breaking the fence. Very neat. I like how when they break shit, it's like, oh well. You know, they don't really hear it. When I break shit, it's just an immediate like, oh my god, what was that? Well, then again, they're kind of around each other, but even then still. Okay, so this. Jump out, let the thing blow up, and mission over. And that's like the worst mission in probably all of Slide 2. I feel. Mission done, slideshow time. And then I think from there it's like, what? Make a jump job, and then Carmelita shit, so. Yeah, I didn't mean to spoil it, but yeah, so Carmelita's coming in to the fray, and, well, you'll see. I mean, she might as well get her revenge on, you know, Neela for being a dickhead, but I think we have one main technical mission left, and then after that we gotta do some boss fight stuff. So technically I probably could have saved another engine thing for this episode, but who cares? It's long enough anyway, who cares? An hour video is fine. And this one in particular, it's like a 20 or 30 minute video, I don't care. Ratchet and Jack were all the same, so it's fine.
She'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Clocklock. This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
We're done for then, yeah. Alright, cool. Easy enough. Alrighty. Not sure exactly who's up. How much money do I have? Not enough. Okay. Sly time. Oh, that's right, because we have to do the jump job. Yeah. Now, I think you're supposed to... Wait, I don't think that... I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think this has a buyable one you can do.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
Okay, yeah, we don't have to buy it. Alright, sweet. Although I think you can technically probably maybe possibly buy it as a gadget later.
Sounds like fun.
I mean, that'd be kind of nice, but I don't know. Or you get to keep it. I mean, Bentley made it. I mean, I would honestly think that you should be able to keep it. But who knows. Alright, that's not going to help out for money. We're getting much. So the thing is here, all you got to do is just, you know, use your R2 to jump. And I think it's already, like, pre-locked on it. And it looks like it is an upgrade, like a full-on upgrade that you can possibly keep. Which, honestly, now that I think about it, we didn't really need to do Murray for that, but, it's fine. It still worked out in the end. I mean, it's not a big deal. And, yeah, all you gotta do is just make a jump up here. I think, let's see, where are we trying to get to now? Yeah, you can just go fuck off, dude. Yeah, get out of here. I'm trying to think. There was one, like, right up here. Yep, there it is. How am I getting hit? From what? Jump up here, and we're good. Plant that first one, and done. And just 3 more. So, not so bad. Yeah, the thing is, like, when you really look at it, this mission's, or this episode, this world, whatever you want to call it, well, technically episode, but yeah, it's not honestly that bad, in all fairness. So I think you kind of have to climb on these things for this to work. You gotta get high enough, you know, of a nice jump. And typically they have like a thing you can jump through. I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up bad. Would have been nice if the game just gave me a chance to kind of get back up, but no, they don't. Now I wonder, because for this mission you don't run out of stuff, so I wonder if you equip this as your normal upgrade, would you still possibly run out of your normal stuff for it? Your normal, like, special stuff, possibly? Whatever it's called, your bar. Yeah, who knows? Well, the thing is, like, as an upgrade, like, it's right now it's a gadget, so I wonder if it would even show up on the Sly. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, where's the last 2? Near the wings? Okay. We're doing good so far. There's Neela, of course. Don't really get to see her very often. Or, I should say, you don't really get to deal with her very often. And her bullshit, so... It's always nice not to have to fuck with her. Yeah, if you don't have all the clue balls by now, now would be a good time to kind of start getting them, I guess. Let's go to this one first, because it's right there. Okay, let me just hop down here. Okay, doing pretty good so far. And 1 more to go. And honestly, I think after this, I believe it's all the main missions done. There's technically like 1 more thing to do, and that's the Carmelita shit, but I don't think we really have much left to go. So I kind of just accidentally did all the main missions in one video, but that's fine. To be fair, it was probably going to end up being an hour long anyway, regardless, so... Well, technically probably not, but oh well. And that's done with it. I was bringing up the electricity thing earlier, I think in this episode, I believe. Because it's like, oh, well, it's infamous. You know, but... I mean, obviously, this game is... Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess he took it away from me. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, Bentley. I needed that. Dick ass. Alright, so in terms of grinding for stuff, like, one thing you could obviously do is just go get treasure, which could help. Like, you could always just rely on that instead. If you find a guy that happens to have treasure that you can pickpocket, you could always do that, too. But if you want to get all the upgrades, it's going to take a while. It's going to take long enough to where it's a bit boring. I don't remember if getting all the treasures counts for, like, the full on 100%. I mean, yeah, the game's telling me I'm 100%, but of course, you know, I'm only getting all the clue bottles. So I will probably not consider this a 100% Let's Play. I'll consider this a only clue bottle thing. Because I believe I got all the upgrades in Sly 1, which then again, in Sly 1, it's a lot easier because you just get clue bottles and you're done. But for this game, that's not the case. I keep thinking I have the jump on, the mega jump, but I don't. Alright, last mission. I could go sell this shit, but it's not going to be worth much, to be fair. Alright, cool. See ya. Yeah, for once, Comely is actually going to work with us. I mean, I think she kind of did anyway. I got a tail.
That's not flirty chit-chat.
Alright. So this part is obnoxious, to say the least. You pretty much obviously have to just watch out for Nila's bullshit. And then just shoot her down. She does, of course, take, you know, damage from whatever shots. Watch out for the missiles, duh. But it's fucking hard to even do it. I wouldn't say hard, it's just annoying. It's annoying enough to where, like, I don't like doing this shit. And then every time she fires off, like, 3 missiles, she kind of lets herself go. That shit you kind of have to shoot multiple times to blow it up. At least twice. God damn. Yeah, she takes a while to kill. And these things at least slow down. Typically all the missiles slow down, which is nice. They give you like a second chance to kind of blow it up before it's too late. Which is nice of them to do. Yeah, usually every 3 shots, then you can take your chance to shoot her. Of course, you know, knowing me, I'm going to try to shoot toward her. These things you just want to shoot in the middle, so that way you can stop them from like coming toward you and hitting you. That's how they work. They're annoying, so yeah. And make sure you shoot the, or not the middle, I guess you have to shoot the ring, I think. Something like that. We're down to half health, and so is she. That's not bad. Yeah, be careful about shooting again if those rings are coming toward you, because you might end up getting screwed. I thought it was like that. There it is. Yeah, I think it's you gotta shoot the outside ring. That makes sense. Yeah, it looks like it. That's the case. Alright, we're good on those. Except for this one. But now we're good. And I fucked up like an idiot. I got greedy. So basically, I'm doing what I do in Bloodborne, where I get fucking greedy like an idiot. And then forget, like, oh, wait a minute, you know, can't do that. Speaking of Bloodborne, I'm doing my own playthrough right now, like, just offline of it. And I'm doing, like, a strength build, and I got past ROM, I think, today. Actually. Ow! I didn't see that one, asswipe. I mean, I knew it was coming, but I didn't know how early it was coming. So I gotta watch out for, you know, these damn ring things. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God we didn't in one go. Holy fuck. That's terrifying. Oh, yeah, this part. Now, if you do die here, I'm pretty sure you're fine. I'm pretty sure you'll be alright, so don't worry too much about this. This is basically just a giant platforming section. It's not timed, so it shouldn't be. Basically just, well, it's not timed, but you want to definitely time your jumps. Because sometimes they kind of fuck you out of it just a little bit. But yeah, she's not going to move any further much. She shouldn't be able to. Might have to grab onto the pole here. Okay. Didn't need to. That's good. This one's a little funky, so yeah. Also, yeah, the game tends to do that too. They tend to kind of turn the platforms toward you. This one you gotta, I think, grab onto in order to be on the safe side. Okay, and then I'm dead. I'm possibly dead. I don't know. Unless this thing will just turn toward me right now, and I grab the ledge, and I'm dead. Well, okay, I'm not... Maybe I'm not dead, I don't know. Yeah. Fuck off. This one's so irritating to do. So irritable. Alright. There we go. So far, so good. Not bad. There we go. Oh, so real quick, just to kind of give myself something to talk about, because like it's just gonna be boring if I don't. I ended up watching the movie for the Sly trailer again. It's funny because like Bentley's voice is fine. Murray looks weird, but it's fine. It works. Sly looks kind of weird too, but they all kind of work, right? The movie looked fine. A little weird, I guess, but looks okay. It just sucks that it got fucking canceled or whatever. I just hate when, like, somewhat decently looking shit gets canned. But then again, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's like they saw the Ratchet movie, and they were like, oh, that's not good. If Ratchet didn't do good, I guess Sly won't do good either. And they just canned the whole thing. I mean, granted, it's a movie, so it's not, I guess, probably that hard to really can it. Like, with a game, like, that's a lot of progress. But then again, all that animation gone to waste. All those people's times gone to waste. It's a horrible thing to have. You know, it would have been nice to at least see it. That was released so long ago. Alright, so Klukla... Well, technically Neela, you know what I mean. Ouch. Yeah, she's not too bad, to be fair. She's kind of dumb. Not like dumb, but... Let's see what I mean. Yeah, you gotta, like, stand on, like, a certain point. You gotta watch out for her... That thing. She does. And you just gotta... Yeah, you gotta stand here and hit her in the head a few times. On, like, I think both sides. Oh, yeah, that's right. That charges up and shoots me, yeah. Doy. Alright, so I think she's done on that. Now we just gotta do this. Try not to die. There we go, and that's done. Yeah, it's fucking pathetic for a final boss fight. But, you know, I guess it works. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think we have to do one more last thing.
We did it.
Possibly. One extra last thing. But to be fair, this game's mostly story-based anyway. The bosses don't really matter as much, I guess, but... I don't know. I feel like... There's a lot of good bosses, but I feel like for this thing, it's kind of... weird.
Something about a heat chip. It sounded like the source of her power. If we remove it, she might stop attacking.
Even though it is a bit more story-based, it still has decent stuff to it, you know. It still works as a great game. Jak 2 is more story-based than this one, to be fair, in comparison. Jak 2 is a lot less about the main gameplay of it, I guess. And Ratchet 2 is all about gameplay, whereas Ratchet 1 is more like platforming. Sly 1's platforming, Jak 1's platforming. And then all of like Sly 2, Jak 2, and Ratchet 2 are all kind of like the same in that regard of just changing things up a bit. Yeah, she's fucking annoying. I still... Okay. I don't exactly remember why she cares so much to do this for in the first place. I don't know. We have to bomb it, I think. Oh, yeah, we have to bomb these two. Yeah. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Alright, here comes the dangerous part, I guess you could say. Luckily, we don't have to hack anything. I thought we had to for a second, but thank God we don't. Alrighty. I don't think I have to do anything. I hope not. Damn, man. And that's... Yeah, that's that. But unfortunately, Bentley's legs are now broken. And because Bentley's the way he is, he's going to forever be broken. Yeah, they're not going to heal. And this is actually a pretty insane part to think of, because like once you hop into Sly 3, spoiler alert, but Bentley gets a wheelchair for like Sly 3 and 4. Which is funny because like I kind of know him more in the wheelchair than I do, you know, for this. Weirdly enough.
And just like that, it was over. Without that
Nice.
core piece, that essential center of clockwork.
I like how they always add like an extra outline to some characters.
The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird.
How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer,
It's kind of nice that Carmelita doesn't try to, like, kick her ass right now.
the menace of clockwork would never again rise to
She's a nice asset to have around whenever you need her, which is always kind of the fun thing about it.
True to her nature, she informed
But of
us
course,
that
you
we
know,
were all
that's
under
going to
arrest.
end like it always does.
But one look
But
at
still.
my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk.
Nice.
They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but
Nice,
I was
Sly.
surprised, shocked really, to see
Damn.
them leave their gear behind as they walked
This part
away.
always makes me kind of sad.
Things were
Kind of makes me tear up a little bit, you know?
Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police
I mean, in all fairness,
with me in custody,
you can't really take
was
Sly.
cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing
Oh, yeah.
notes, and even getting in a few laughs.
Forgot we
We started talking about, well, everything.
did some of that stuff.
Music, art.
I was like, just
It's like we were on a first
nothing but stealing. I didn't even notice that until like now. Like, he's just,
for the special
all his topics are just stealing shit.
My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours. A fact I
Damn.
kind of clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it
Oh,
looked like
yeah.
my pals had left me a little going away present before taking off. Floating away on the night breeze,
He's too good at this.
faintly make
I
out
still don't know exactly how he fucking pulled it off, but I mean, and there you go. That's Sly 2. It's I can't believe it's finished though. That's crazy. That's all. That's all three of those main platform and PS2 games I'm doing right now. Yes, Ratchet 2 should have been technically the one I was doing, but Ratchet 3 came around and I had to do Ratchet 3 at some point, so why not, right? But anyway, that's it for Sly 2. I did collect all the bottles, so all 30 in every level, and that's insane. And as for the Sly series itself, the next game in question will be Sly 3, of course, which does not have clue bottles, so don't have to worry about that too much. My thoughts, still a great game, still probably one of the better Sly games out there. I mean, granted, I like Sly 1, I do. But I will admit that I think Sly 2 is a bit of a better game in a lot of ways. Sorry, that was, that was my stomach doing its normal thing of, stop. Alright, anyway. So, obviously, I do feel like it's a better game overall. I do like the way they changed from being like a, I wouldn't say basic platformer, but I mean, kind of was. Because like originally, the idea of Sly 1 was to be stealth-based, and they didn't really do it very well. I mean, they had ideas for it, because they wanted you to, hide up on top of things and jump down and hit people. All that other stuff. And speaking of crash-like, we're getting, of course, the after-credit crash thing, which, technically probably wasn't a crash thing, but still. No animals were harmed in the creation of this game. Nice, okay. Wait, when do they break out of jail? Or do they just... funny enough, okay, that makes sense. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I can see Contessa being a real estate agent. No doubt about it. Of course. But at least he tried to do something nice. Anyway, so yeah, Sly 1's a bit more like Crash in a lot of regards, and then Sly 2 is at least its own thing. Which, honestly, I mean, I still think Sly 3 is just a bit better than Sly 2 in a lot of ways. But I will say that, like, I do, honestly, weirdly enough, kind of miss the clue bottles. And they're surprisingly enough not that hard to find like I thought it was. But, yeah, thank you, I won, yeah. Okay, that's a dick move. That's a dick move. I don't know if that's a thing for 100%ing the game. It might have been, I don't know. But fuck you, Sucker Punch, I love it. So, yeah, 100% completion, and in all technicality, like, I haven't really technically completed 100%, but, like, still, I would say that I don't know if I count it as... What the fuck? What the fuck? That was a secret thing. I'm gonna wait for that to come back up. I'm curious now. But anyway, yeah, like, in all honesty, I think this is a secret movie. No, this is just the credits. again. God damn it. Well, whatever. I'll do Sly... I'm... Okay, no, I'm not going to say I'm going to do it. But I will say this. I would like to do it. It might happen, it might not. Who knows? It would be nice if we do Sly 3 in the future. And I'll probably end up... Probably not doing Sly 4. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, so for that, it's like... Next up, of course, it'll be like Jack 3 for Jack. And then, of course, Ratchet will be Deadlocked, which I'm going to wait for. Possibly. We'll see how that goes. I might just do like Sly 4, maybe Jack X, and maybe even Ratchet 4 around the same time. Maybe that time. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. As for other Let's Plays, I still got Bloodstain going on. I still got Mad World, and I got Paper Mario 2. So if you're looking for stuff like that, you know, they're there. As for next week, which I'm recording this now Saturday of July 6th, I don't really plan on recording much. I might get some co-op stuff going, but for the most part, I'm going to try to take a break from recording my own stuff. So, yeah, I need to get some other stuff done that are not Let's Plays. And I've already finished, like, 4 or 5 of these damn things, so I think it's fine. I may or may not record, like, Mad World tomorrow, just in case, to get that done. So Bloodstain might take a bit of a break, but we'll see. At least Dimitri's got a nice thing going. And he comes back in 3, so, yeah. Fun fact. But, alright, yeah, that's it for this. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in whatever I do next, or whatever you want to see. And, of course, as always, take care, everybody.